Hello, Anime Vice. I'm Momoquig, SideFan16, coming to you from the confines of my closet. Yes, I keep trying to find places, strange places for me to do a video. I don't know. Oh, I'm in the closet. So yeah. No, don't take that the wrong way. Okay, but anyways, moving on to this episode's topic, which is yet another Blu-ray that I got from Amazon, and that is, and I actually just finished watching this. I just finished watching it, and that would have been my second time watching this series, and that is the 6-episode series of Fooly Cooly. Fooly Cooly, FLCL, however you like to pronounce it. And yeah, this is the Blu-ray that Funimation did, since it relicensed it after Gainax, I believe, had it, and Gainax kind of went under everything. And this, Fooly Cooly is from the minds behind Evangelion, Eden of the East, Gurren Lagann, all that stuff, Gainax, that crazy group, that does pretty much whatever they want, and they have no qualms with being crazy, and that's exactly what this series is. It is totally nuts and crazy. Even after viewing it a second time, I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on, but okay, dub or sub. When I first watched it, I might have watched a few minutes of it subbed, but I really didn't really care for it, I don't think, and I don't really remember what it was like, because I ended up watching it in dub, and I just got done watching it in sub again, so yeah, so I've seen the sub, or the dub, and I mean, it's fine. I didn't notice any particular voices that I was real familiar with, and nothing really stood out exactly, because it's primarily a female voice cast practically, and everything, so like not a whole lot to it. I mean, it works out fine and everything, but yeah, not a whole lot to it. And then for the animation though, I mean, shit, the series came out in like 2001, because they brought it out as an OVA, so all 6 episodes didn't come out boom like every week, so from 2000 to 2001, so it's I'd say it's pretty much, it's typical for that, for those years of animation, but I mean, nothing a whole lot to it. I mean, there are obviously certain moments in it that are, animated better than others, and everything, and of course, I mean, it totally suits. I mean, the animation style does suit. I mean, the series just, I don't know, it's nothing spectacular, I guess. I mean, it's a crazy series that isn't about the animation. It's about the story. And I guess actually, along with that animation, yes, this is a 1080p Blu-ray upscale, but I actually saw a couple of instances where it was shaky, like the coloring, or I don't know if it was part of the upscale process, but it was like shaky, which was really weird. And I was also a bit upset that it was still only like part of the screen. Like, with this being a 1080p Blu-ray upscale, I thought it was going to, be a full, because I have obviously an HD TV, so I thought it was going to be the full screen. No, it's the standard, just the small, not even a letterbox. It was just the standard, like back when you had like a tube TV, like a non-HD TV. It was like that, so I was actually disappointed that the upscale did not actually bring it to a full screen and everything like that. So that's basically my one complaint about this Blu-ray, is that let's see, so yeah, that's as far as the animation goes. Story is basically really weird. I mean, what happens is Haruko shows up. She's like an alien, and she's searching for something, for well, not something, technically someone, I guess, and the only way to find that other extraterrestrial being is to use Naota to basically open portals in his head by hitting him with a guitar. So she bashes him in the head of the guitar, like a interdimensional portal opens up in his head, in connection to Medical Mechanica, which is this giant iron on the hill and lets out steam all the time that nobody can, or is supposed to be able to get in and out of. It's a strange group. And then he'll get a giant bump on his head, or a horn or something, or cat ears. It varies from episode to episode what happens to his head. And a giant robot will pop out, and then they'll do battle. Either a couple of robots will fight each other, or Haruko will show up and start bashing it with her bass guitar. So a lot of zany. I mean, not even like zany craziness. Like literally absurd. Like I don't even know what would be a proper comparison, but like it, zany and wacky in any cartoon form doesn't do justice in describing this. It is straight up whack, I think. And I think one about the only ways to really make sense of this story super well is to just watch it when you're just baked out of your mind. But that's my opinion. But I have not done that. So yeah. But and so I guess I talked a bit about the characters. Well, no, I guess I really haven't. Haruko, yeah, alien. She is really random. She's all over the place. Naota, like idolizes his brother, like, and everything, and so he wants to be like his brother, but he has no confidence in himself. He just doesn't want to do anything, but yet he doesn't like where he is, and so he has trouble expressing himself, and just trying to be who he is, and everything. And yeah, and his dad and grandpa are just really goofy. And then you got Mamimi, who is Naota's older brother's ex-girlfriend. So now she is like hanging around Naota, I think, just because he's his little brother, and so she just hangs around him just that way. She feels like she's still being close to his brother, and everything, because his brother graduated high school and left to play baseball in America. So yeah, that's kind of how that is. And then like anime versus manga, you can't really, well, you can do, but like this is, since this is it was actually not only just an OVA, it was an original anime, like animated idea. Like it was an anime before it was anything else. So it was an anime, and then it turned into a 3-volume light novel. Pretty sure that's right. 3-volume light novel. No, 3-volume regular novel. Not a light novel, 3-volume novel. And then also a 2-volume manga, which is done in the U.S. by Dark Horse. Okay. I wonder if the manga would make more sense. I don't know. Seems a little iffy to me, don't you think? I don't know. That's what I think. But that's basically what that is. I mean, really, the series. If you have no clue, a lot like I did, then you kind of have to either talk to other people who have seen the series, to get down to the deeper meanings of Fooly Cooly, or you have to just read about it, which I have also done. And it breaks down to it's a coming of age story for Naota. Obviously the story makes no sense really, but it's just it's basically just all about the boy like coming to terms with himself, like being okay with who he is, finding his own definition of himself, and expressing himself, like his feelings and what he thinks and everything like that. Which I mean, if they would have went out the wackiness, I don't think it quite would have been the same. But it's so like that's what it is what it is. But I just kind of wish more of it would have been a bit more focused on something like that, like actually bringing it to light, so that way the viewer actually knows that this is like a coming of age story, of trying to deal with oneself and being comfortable with who you are and everything like that, and growing more mature, being decisive and everything like that. So yeah, I wish it would have been a bit more developed like that, story wise, with the characters and everything. And then because then I'm actually kind of upset. I'm actually quite upset actually with the ending. I really wanted, I guess, a different ending than what the ending was, because really, technically, if you think about how the story is, then the ending is predictable. And I wanted the exact opposite. I wanted more of a happy ending, I guess. I don't know. It's like a happy ending, but yet I wanted more of a happy ending, or a different kind of ending. So, and then another thing that I guess a lot of people make a big deal out of this series is the music from the Pillows. Personally, I hate the music really by itself. If you don't pay attention to the music much while watching the series, it's cool. Like the whole, like the sound of the music, not the actual lyrics or anything like that, but like the sound of the music while you're watching the series works fine. But then when you listen to music while not watching the series, I don't know. For me, it just sounds like shit. No, I just don't like it at all. I don't like how the tune goes, and just it's weird sounding and everything like that. So it's really, really off for me. Everything. So yeah, that's really kind of what I got to say, and yeah. Since it's a Blu-ray, and even though it's 6 episodes, it's only on 1 disc, and it's really bare bones, literally. There's not even a flap thing. It's just a card and the disc. It's a really simple, bit of Blu-ray here and everything. But a very fun series, very interesting series. Brings up a lot of things to debate and whatnot, and I'm more than happy to hear all what you guys have to say and whatnot. So without further ado, I'm SaudiFan16, and this has been Dunce Cap. Peace.